The difference between series and parallel circuits can be really confusing. What you always need to keep in mind is that electricity will not flow if you do not have a complete circuit. If there's a break in the circuit, then the electricity will not flow. In a series circuit, there's only one pathway. So if you disconnect one wire, the whole thing just goes to pot. If you have a parallel circuit, there are multiple pathways. So if you break one of the wires or disconnect one of the wires, there's still a way that the electricity can get through. So on the board here, I have a combination of batteries and light bulbs in parallel and in series. So let's go through this one at a time and figure out where the parallel is and where the series is. Hopefully you can tell the difference between my badly drawn batteries and my badly drawn light bulbs. So over here, we have 3 batteries. I'll call the batteries A, B, and C. You'll notice that I've drawn them with the positive and negative terminals. The positive is the little bump. The negative terminal is just the flat bottom of the battery. These 2 batteries are in series with each other. How do I know that they're in series with each other? Because there's only one pathway. If I break that wire, disconnect this wire, the electricity will not flow. Batteries in series have to be aligned in the same direction. Think about a line of elephants. The trunk of this elephant is connected to the tail of this elephant. So these 2 batteries are in series with each other. Now let's look at this battery over here. Notice that if I broke this wire, electricity could still flow through the circuit because the electricity could just bypass this battery altogether. So there are multiple pathways for the electricity to flow through. So therefore, battery C is in parallel with these 2 batteries here. In parallel, the batteries also have to face in the same direction. Think about if you're doing parallel parking and they say park nose in. So you have to drive into the slot and all the cars are facing the same way, nose in. So now let's look at the light bulbs. And I'll call the light bulbs 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now let's look at the first 3 light bulbs, 1, 2, and 3. If I broke that, the electricity would not get to any of these, correct? Or if I broke it there, the electricity would not get to any of these light bulbs. So these 3 light bulbs are in series with each other. There's only one pathway. But let me look at batteries 2 and 4. Let me reconnect these wires here so you don't get confused. If I look at light bulbs 2 and 4, you'll notice that there are multiple pathways. If I break that wire, well, the electricity can just say, sorry, light bulb number 4, we're going to bypass you. And the electricity will still flow through these. Likewise, if I broke the wire here, the circuit would say, sorry, light bulb 2, but we can go around you. So light bulb 2 and 4 are in parallel with each other because there are ways to work around it. There are multiple pathways. So when you look at a circuit, just look carefully to see if there's only one way around or if there's another route. Think about if there's a traffic jam. Is that the only road you can take to get there? Or can you sort of take the back roads and get where you need to go?